Women are what? What?
Too beautiful.
Okay, what is beautiful in Igbo language?
Too marama.
Hamarama.
Hamarama.
Oh my
Hamarama.
Okay, and it's on that note we say good morning to you. Welcome to today's edition of She Matters, and it's a program for the female gender. My name, as always, is Mary Omeniwode. You can call me the Slim Diva. You're most adorable.
Clara Ndewo.
Good morning. My name is Best Beauty.
This voice. What is going on? I don't understand. What's it with this vibe you're giving to us this morning?
It's cool. It's cool. You know, we're in the Christmas. Oh, we're there for the Christmas season. So I just want to give you say.
Okay, and that's the voice of no other person than Best Beauty herself. Okay, so for those of you who are not aware, our dear darling Preshi Bugatti is a mother of baby number 2. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, so for those of you that have been asking, where is Preshi now? We've not been hearing her voice. She was just pushing, going here and there with that big truck, now. But finally, she, was able to drop that baby and give birth to a bouncing baby girl yesterday morning. So we celebrate with her. We are grateful to God for safe delivery. I want to do a surprise call. And I hope she gets to pick up this morning. I want us to hear her voice and know how she's doing and know how the baby is doing. That's if she's going to pick her. I know now she might be taking, what's it called? Pepper soup. It's not pepper soup, Ofoda. But let's see. We're trying. It's ringing. But she hasn't picked yet. So let's see if she would take her call. Okay, so let's just say congratulations to Preshi Bugatti and her family on the arrival of, the bouncing baby girl. We are supposed to do the... She's lost. Do I know what you're doing? Okay, what should we respond? What should be the response? Oh my God, congratulations. Congratulations once again, Preshi Bugatti. We celebrate with you this morning and we wish you the best going forward. Okay, so just a quick announcement to let you know that we are undergoing a brief maintenance. It's going to last for some days, okay? I know that people have been complaining that, our signal... Okay, our signal is no longer clear in some places, and that's because we are undergoing, some system maintenance. So please, if you no longer get to hear Echo FM at your end, don't be worried. We are working on something, and as soon as we are done, yes, we are going to bounce back and better, to make you happy. So please bear with us. Spread the word. For people who can no longer reach us or get our frequency, tell them to go to social media. They should go to Facebook and they'll get all the update and information that they need. Okay, and just a quick reminder that on Sunday, the 7th day of December, is going to be the very first event we are organizing. Remember that we have 3 events coming your way this December in line with our anniversary. The first one is on the 7th of December. The second one is on the 14th, the children's show. And the 21st, the married and mingle show. But for the 7th is the sports program. Football match, tug of war, relay race, what again? Remind me.
Sack race.
Sack race. Name it. Lots of games. Lots of, exciting games to play. So please show up on Sunday at exactly 2 p.m. at the old stadium. Do not fail to show up.
African time.
Thank you. Tell them.
2 p.m. dot. Biko. Anya adị na nga ahụ nọrọ njikere mere bidole ihe bido sharp. tuti na we can mean as like a san here kwadocha here anya agbasala.
So you have to start planning on time. That's what we're trying to say, because we will not be waiting for anybody. Okay, so can we go over to the conversation for today? I saw a trending post. I think that was on Saturday, and I said, no, this will be a very good discussion for She Matters. Now, we want to talk about extortion. Extortion in relationship, extortion in marriage, whatever it is, but extortion in general. How would you feel if one day you notice or realize that your partner or your spouse has been extorting you? Huge sums amount of money, that's what I'm trying to say. For instance, she wants, I'm focusing on the ladies now. Don't forget the program is for the ladies, okay? And now I want to say, for instance, DJ Mas has a partner. And this partner comes to DJ Mas and says, oh, hello, honey. Please, I want to pay for our accommodation. And the landlord has said it is 500,000 naira. DJ Mas says, okay, just 500,000 naira. I say, yes, please. And then he sends you 500,000 naira. Only for him, maybe at that time, DJ Mas maybe traveled out of the country and then he got back and started having a conversation with the landlord, who then said, oh, I got the money your wife paid, though, but it's remaining maybe 10,000 naira. What's delaying the money now? And Mas will now be curious and say, how much did she give you? She paid only 150,000 naira now. How would you feel? Mas will be shocked. Understand where I'm coming from. Now we have a story of a man. I know majority of you must have seen this story on social media. It was everywhere last week, Saturday. And this man says, do not allow your wife register your child in school. I had to go pick up my daughter from school. I went alone so I could confirm the real school fees. My wife collected 480,000 naira from me, but paid the school 145,000 naira. Now, he now went back and did a flashback to tell us how it all happened. And he said that before she registered that child, she made inquiries from 3 different schools. And then, got their school fees. For instance, Orange School is charging 150. Blue School says their school fees is maybe 250. And then Gray School is charging 350. That was what she presented to the man. And then she ended up telling the man, you know what, babe? I think we should go for Gray School, which is 350,000, because I feel they have a standard. Let us go for that school so that our daughter will turn out fine. Who doesn't want good thing for the child? And then this man said, okay, no problem. If that is what you feel is okay, what is right for the baby girl, let us go for the Gray School, 350. And then she collected that sum of 480,000 naira from her husband, went to school, paid 145. Now, according to him, how did he find out? He went to pick up his child from school. And then he started complaining about the assignments. According to him, he noticed that the volume of assignments increased. He started complaining. And then he made a comment. I cannot be paying 480,000 naira to you people, and you will still be giving me this kind of volume of assignment. Why not help me out? I don't know if you understand me. And the teacher was like, 480,000, where? Our school fees is 145,000. And the man was shocked. He said he went back to his vehicle, sat down for like 1 whole hour. He was just there thinking the next step to take. What to do? If to go back home and raise up this issue with the woman, or just forget about it. So it's a very sensitive issue. This is one out of many. Clara, you saw that story. Reactions.
Na ndụ anyị gị na mmadụ na-eme n'ihe gbado anya o maka na otu onye isi agaga na achọ m na-enwetikwa onye a na-atrụ ọsụsị echezigbo onye gasị oke ka m nwere ntụkwasị obi ebe onye a dị ọrụ na nwaanyị alụ nọ na di nwere ike ịkpa ụdị agwa di gị bịa otu a si di gị ihe a na-akwụ ego ole dota gị nacha ikwute ukwu ego ha nga mara eji enwe na n'oke eleg ndị otu nwoke a ga-eshi ahụga gị n'anya again.
Okay.
Ogudu na ụmụnne ya ewota akụkọ shi meba ntị ha ịma na kewu ga ihe a kewu mmiri akarịala
garị. Siblings of the man now. Okay.
Marriage agbasala enwe ihe ekpetere ya enwekwa na eshi nwaanyị a ga-anọ na ndụ ugbu a si di ya na ya nye ego something for ya ji ego ya ji zụta ihe dị otu a ma ọnya di enye ya.
We are coming somewhere. Now for you it is a problem. Just okay, wait. I'm going to bring you back to what you just said. Best Beauty, is it a problem for you?
I just want to say this kind of thing to make women look bad. Because the statements where the man make on they carry money, they give on our wife, the wife they pay school fees. Now you don't generalize them like all women they extort men. If you carry money, give them for school fees. Even the ones where they do good now, men they'll come open eye. They say, no, I can't trust a woman with money. The woman they extort me. Now just be my problem for this. I know so the wife do no good. I not to say good, but that generalization. I not too like him. I don't like when people say things against, make it gender based.
Now let's forget about the generalization. Let us now focus on the spouse herself, the woman herself, taking that amount of money from the man. Maybe this is not the first time. Understand where I'm coming from.
To not be the first time.
It's not the first time. It's not the second time. All of a sudden, the man now discovers. Do you think it is a good thing to do?
It is not now. It's a very, 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 very bad thing.
Okay, now.
Country had said.
Now, another important question, because I know we might be blaming that woman. What if the man is akagom? What if the man is a man who doesn't give out? Did you think about it?
Ọ na-eledi ya ọ gara na ego ya ọ na ya nafe ị na-aghọta gị bịakwa bịa leba anya ọtụtụ mgbe ya wụrụ na nke nwoke aka ya oto a na-emepeli emepe ị na-aghọta ụdị onye ahụ amaghịzi m ike nwunye ya na-asị ihe ụzọ awụrụ agwụchala ụzọ o nwere ike isi napụta ya ego iji mee otu ihe maọbụ nke ọzọ mana eche m na ọ ga-enwe nwoke ga-awụ enwere nsogbu ezinụlọ nwunye ga-asị gị ngwa weta ego dị otu a.
There are some men like that, oh, Clara, let us be realistic. I have seen men like that. I have heard stories of men like that. Some men that I know, I'm not generalizing now, prefer to spend on their side chicks.
Than their wives.
I'm being realistic.
Yes. Because you get one post where I see, where man come outside talk, say, men they look woman woman the way woman they before they spend money for woman. If you say you be woman where they manage, they don't carry money give you. If you say you be woman where like extravagant thing, the man talk say my guy won't go out on dates with him. Since in a dating girl for like 2 years, he never carrying girl on dates, but he won't come go out on dates with one high standing class lady. He gonna say my guy which better restaurant I fit carry. The guy gonna make research.
Okay.
The same man when no go fit carry. He say I'm not romantic in nature. He still carry another babe go outside. So some kind of men they like that.
For such ladies, when you meet them, the first thing they will tell you is that I'm not easy to maintain. I am a high class babe. You whatever you're giving me must be commensurate with my hair, my skin, my dressing, my shoes, my handbags, understand where I am coming from. And then the man said, no problem, I'm equal to the task. And you see such men trying to meet up. Okay, now you have a woman in the house. Because you feel, this woman doesn't complain.
She manage.
She's a virtuous woman. Understanding wife that doesn't complain. But you see how, you know that she needs those things. You would rather spend the money outside. Now, maybe, what if that woman has maybe somehow done her investigation and somehow also found out that this same man has been giving out money or spending extravagantly outside and then decides to extort. I'm just coming from that angle.
Kwarike. Imasa omofo ata ọkụkọ ata egbe bịara gburu nwa ọkụkọ. Atakwa ọkụkọ bịara le ụmụ ya chefute ya n'ezi. Ị na-aghọta? Amam. Kwarike ya na nwoke a nwụrụ aka gọm. Mere nwunye ya ji.
So apart from this now, are there other reasons that you feel a woman would just wake up one day? Let's assume that she actually didn't, start off with that attitude when they, initially got married. Then maybe few years down the line, she now starts to extort the man. Are there other reasons?
Also, nwoke ahụ na-awụ weta ego ya na-emefu ya n'ezi na-eme ya bara n'ezi nwaanyị na-achọkwa n'ụzọ ọ ga-esi ghọta napụta ya ego mebi ka eji save oji zụta ala ma ji save oji zụta otu ihe maọbụ nke ọzọ maka ezinụlọ ị na-aghọta Yes, okay, ka ejiri otu a ji napụtawa ya ego. Ịma na enweghị ọzọ ọ ga-akpa aha na ọ ga-eji napụta ikwute ukwu ego a. At least nke ụgwọ akwụkwọ ụmụ ya. Onye go ụlọ ọgwụrụ gwara di ya ga-asị oke ngwa were.
Because he feels his school fees.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nwere ike eshi otu a sevute ego. Ego gbara ọkpụrụkpa ga-eji mee ihe bara uru n'ezinụlọ.
So from what you're saying, she might be doing that because of financial security. Especially for women who are housewives, who do not have maybe a backup plan, and the man has insisted, the man has said, you must sit down at home and take care of the children. For instance, so for such a woman who does not have another means of making money, or another source of income, I feel she might want to extort the man. These are all points. So best, I don't know if you have any other points.
Now
from your
that's
end.
still similar to our boy even talks because I know say I been hear one story one time say that they advise women if your husband get money, make it they buy you gold.
Make it buy you waiting. Gold. Okay.
So God forbid something happen, you can sell the gold and get money back.
For real.
Yes, now make it they buy you gold.
Yeah. All right, let's open up the phone lines. It's been beeping. I know people are interested. They want to call in and make some contributions this morning.
Were akara ekwentị a ji kpọọ ma amanye ọnụ na ya bụ isiokwu anyị jiri n'aka n'ụtụtụ a 0911 20022 0911 20022 maọbụkwanụ 0707 454 1014 0707 454 1014.
Okay, alternatively, you can send us a WhatsApp message on 0707 491 3438. We are live on Facebook at Echo FM, ECHOFM. Go drop your comments and we'll be here to read it out as fast as we can. Let's see who we have here.
Hello.
Hello.
Ụtụtụ ọma.
My name is Samuel.
Samuel, welcome. Where are you calling from, Samuel?
I'm calling from the bank.
From where?
I'm from World Bank.
Okay, World Bank. Go ahead, please.
Okay. What I want to say is this. When a woman understands his husband, he will not behave like that. When the woman understands the husband, and when a man also understands the wife, he will not behave like that. Especially when two of them are God sharing people. When two of them are God sharing people, they will understand themselves and they will not behave like that.
Okay, now you are a man. As a man, if you discover that your partner has been extorting, taking huge sums of money, what would you do?
I think my contribution this morning.
Oh, your line is actually breaking up, but thank you all the same. What did he say exactly? Understanding. There should be a form of understanding between the man and the woman. If a woman understands the man, she will not go as far as extorting him. I think that was what she said.
Ọzọ dị ka ibe maka ndị na-ege anyị ntị biko anyị nọ na Facebook, nọ na YouTube, nọkwa na X. Biko ị nwere ike isi ebe ahụ na-ekiri anyị ịnụna.
Ndewo, thank you. Ịnụna.
Bọlachi. Ọma ụtụtụ ọma nwaanyị ọma.
Nwaanyị ọma, good morning.
Good morning.
Sarah, good morning.
Ndewo ụtụtụ ọma.
Anụrụ m isiokwu ihe unu kọdara this morning. Ihe unu kọdara bụ ihe mere achọrọ m itigo okwu ọchọrọ m imego ọnụ ihe unu kọdara.
Go ahead quickly.
Then the woman, the money is too much. So also na put di ego. You're not supposed to collect that money. The money was too much. Assuming that now I would get something like 200,000 naira, and he paid his school fees 140,000. So also we collect 50,000 naira. Then you got here school fees, 480,000. It's too much.
Okay. So, but do you think it is even a right thing to do? I'm just asking. Don't you think it will bring problems between her and the man if the man finally discovers?
Yes, it will be problem. The man. The way the man he cannot trust her again.
Okay.
He cannot trust her. So anytime you ask the man something, the man You cannot have conscience. You cannot have human sympathy and daughter.
Yeah, okay.
Because of that
there will be lack of trust. That's what you're trying to say.
Okay, well, you're being a
Yes, it will be lack of trust.
Thank you. Thank you so much for calling in. There will be lack of trust, and the man will no longer love that woman. Hi.
Chineke.
What?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well. How have you been?
I am okay. I've been calling your numbers here. Your numbers is hot cake now.
Sorry.
It doesn't reach me again.
Oh, sorry.
Very well.
Sorry. You're welcome.
Oh, Chineke, Miss Kualam, Ginde bigger Cambridge.
Where did you go, Cambridge? Okay.
What I want to say is this. Everything that a woman do is men that cause all these things. You get some men that are very stingy. See, they are stingy. Their hand is like arada to come.
This one sweets me.
If you get such a man, no way we will get money from him. That one is too much. That one is too much. Okay. But if from small thing, you collect something from him. And you know that man has money. He will not give you. But he's spending it outside. Any opportunity you have, you cut his head. He's short.
Oh God! Now you talk, Amo, not us.
So that is that man. There is some man that causes it too.
Okay.
Anything that a woman does is man that causes it.
Okay.
Women, we have a mind, soft mind. We don't have mind to do something bad. But there are the people that teach us what we do.
Yes.
If they teach us that we learn more than them.
Okay.
We add to the one we have. Anything what we want to do, we do. So that time they will declare, woman do this, but they're motivator. They are the people that cause all these things. So my advice now is, men, learn how to give your wife money. Give her money.
Okay.
Treat her well. You will not have the mind to extract such amount from you.
Okay.
But if you say that you are arrogant, any point he gets you, you do anything you want to do.
Hey.
That's my own advice, my sister.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Compliments of the season, and we love you. You heard what she said. Men are the
cause.
Bam.
Osi, igali buya na gibu ya bushe ya hiki.
Oh, Mas, you're going to play. Do we have Akagom? Akagom is a senior. Hey, I better look for that track for us. We are going to play it because I know, I have heard complaints from a lot of women. You see this, my man. He has the money. He works in an oil company. He works offshore. Okay. But he hardly gives me. It's not that a woman should be entitled to the man giving her money for maintenance. Understand where I'm coming from. But the man has money that, in fact, I don't even know what to say. Bullion van cannot contain that money. But he will never say, Nne, take this money as my oriako. Go and look after yourself. But if you check at the back, you see 6 side chicks siphoning that money. Anything they request for, he gets it. I want this kind of phone, bam. I want this kind of vehicle, bam. I want hair, human hair. But, I understand where I'm coming from. So that alone can give women, some women, the mind to want to extort, from the man.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, maybe it is more afternoon. Okay, my name is Mr. Onyewuchi.
Can you please speak into your mouthpiece, please?
My name is Mr. Onyewuchi.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from Ebu.
Okay.
I've been listening to your program, and your program is okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you people are not able to your mortgage, you are able.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What I want to say is this. not every, man that is very stingy. And there's no marriage. When a man married his wife, he must have known the wife very well. The wife must have known the husband very well. And sometimes there are some certain things that come up, in marriages. Either it's from the man or the woman. So somebody might give maybe complaint of something, but the root of that thing has not been mentioned. But it's only the action or the reaction. But the action, nobody looks into the action. It's only the reaction that people look at. So now the money from this woman is too much. Let me just put it that way. But there's no half a man that will marry his father doesn't know. Yes, some men doesn't know how to maintain their wife. They can provide food, provide every other thing, but they don't know how to take care of the other side. Understand? So the only thing is, a man who doesn't know how to take care of his wife is supposed not to even to get married at the first time. That's your wife. It must be, and it's so, those kind of men, they don't go out with their wife. They don't go out with their wife. They don't go out, they go out with somebody else. So they don't take care of their wife. So it's too much. But if a man has a can come, a woman must devise a way to get this family. So that's there's another thing. Maybe the woman is extravagant. When the man gives her money for something, so women are extravagant.
Yes, I know.
I know. Like myself, my wife knows how much my salary is. At the end of it, I will bring my salary, I give it to her. Or you share it the way it's supposed to be.
Are you a Nigerian? Where are you from?
You should go to a school. Now, this kind of school, men need to go to.
Where are you from?
So that's what I'm telling you, what I do. I give her my so that she will know the amount that I receive. So that if you want to let me be on her head.
Okay.
So that she will give me her transport money, give it, and the little I remember we save it. So that's the way I behave. Not I don't say how that man can behave like me, because marriage is the way it is. You cannot work for another person.
Okay. Thank you.
Unless that money you are getting from husband, you're using it for another thing that is not relevant. But if it is something else, in fact, I say let's continue.
Okay, you heard what he said. In fact, let it continue. Except if you're using that money for something that is not relevant. Mas, you're looking at me. Oh my word, this is an extraordinary man. We need this kind of man in our lives. Mas, what is it? Do you have anything to say? He doesn't want to talk today. Mas doesn't have strength for us today. But did you hear him? Let it continue. As long as she's going to take out from that money to help out in the family. And Mas is here. Our honorable Mas. The only man in the building. You heard what that man said. Oh yeah, let us hear what you have to say. Welcome.
First of all, it's true I didn't hear him clearly. But from what I've been listening, especially from you ladies in the house, I will always give my own contribution.
We can hear you.
The
talk.
truth is, from the callers and from you, I've actually noticed that all the blame has been finally pushed to the men.
Pushed to the men?
Yes. For the reason of the extortion and whatever. But it's not entirely truth. It's not entirely truth.
Okay.
When you come across a lady who is financially insecure, there is no way, be you the most generous man in this life, she can never.
Where are we? I'm a woman. You know what one your beauty said?
I'm a man.
Women have this kind of soft heart.
Yeah.
Mama,
most women. Wait, now calm down. We are not even generalizing the men now. Most women. Men too few.
Few women here.
Most women would not want to hurt a man if the man has not hurt them. Mark my words. Now, are you trying to tell me that a woman would deliberately want to take that huge amount of money from a man? Deliberately?
Yes. Provided she know you have it, you have that money.
And then
and you are still providing for her.
If the man has not been providing for her, the man has not been taken care of. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Now, I gave you a typical example of a man who has 6, 7 side chicks at the back.
Okay.
He takes care of their needs. The woman you put in the house, you do not even care if she's there. All you're concerned about, have you eaten? Is there food at home? You're not looking at her. You don't even care how she looks. But when those ones call you, bam, sir,
you don't do
I need this.
transfer.
And he gives them. For such men, do you think it is wrong if the woman goes the extra mile to collect, some amount of money?
That is why
in this manner.
That is why I said it is wrong. But that is why I now come to say, you people have been general, like it's almost like a general thing now, like all men
Not
don't
all.
give.
No.
So this is me telling you that there are still women there, even when they receive their allowances from their husbands, get some other side cuts, but they are already good in
Siphoning or extorting
for whatever.
money.
Tell her to buy water now. Tell her to buy water. If she doesn't have a girl in it, she rather don't buy it. See, Clara, I am telling you, if I don't have any other experience in my life, this almost cost me that should be my entrance exam after my primary school. Okay, so
For real?
Yes.
You follow woman for that time.
No, I'm trying to tell you what I experienced as a kid.
You experience it
Hold
as
on. Let me tell you my
novice.
experience.
Wait now, let him share his experience.
After writing
now.
my common entrance, I was supposed to resume school by September. Normally, into the secondary school. Okay? My guardian then, I don't want to mention anybody's name, he was married. Okay? So, this man told the wife, go to this school, make inquiries for this boy to start school by September.
Okay.
Okay? Because his mates are already in school. So she went there, that is in Haba. She came back with, I'm talking about 2004. She came back and gave my brother, that should be around 50-something thousand naira.
2004.
For school
2004. No,
My
both
intercontinental
local, this and that.
Okay.
Do you know that as I then, that my uncle was kind of not that, buoyant to foot that bill. He has to say, I will stay till January to resume school.
Kai.
My mom came with anger. She said, no. How that bill is too much. My mom went to school herself. Lo and behold, the whole total amount for me,
12K.
both my locker, my textbooks, my school fees.
10,000.
The only thing we are buying from outside was just my school uniform.
Okay.
Was 11,200.
I was so close. I said 12K.
11,000. 2004 in our back of the state. And
No, this
if
one is
it's
bad.
nowhere here, you can say government secondary school there in
It's
Aba.
bad. No, this one is
And
bad.
you
It's
say
not
50K.
good.
And this is a woman who has a business.
400%.
Not even apart from that.
400%
For the
increase.
for the fact that a child
That's what I'm telling you.
is involved.
That is me now telling you that
Now.
even if someone has to die for her to get that money, they will do it.
Mass, but you will not win.
So I'm telling you that regardless of how much you give some women, how huge you give them,
It's making some sense.
they are always expecting more.
To
They always want
extort
to
from the
extort
man.
you.
Some have even called it gain. They
Gain.
must have something to gain
They say,
from whatever
some will say,
transaction
after all, he's giving outside. After all, he's giving outside. They will always believe that the man is spending more outside.
than in the house. But for me, that woman did wrong. Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
As long as you
You know,
were involved, she
That
shouldn't
made
have
me.
done that.
I started. That was in November instead of September.
Because
My
it would have cost you
my
your
mom,
education.
My mom forcefully took me to school, and then said it was not even compulsory for you to come with locker.
Yes.
You know Aba now.
I know.
Just go to school that time in government school. Just wear your uniform, register school and go.
But that was bad.
I had to stay in the house extra 2 months.
Oh, no. That experience.
Now tell me, prove to me.
I will prove to you. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, you want proof, Abi? You will see proof today.
Don't worry.
Plenty
You
proof.
go see proof.
All right, we'll be right back. Let's go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
Echo FM.
It's the sound of the city. Echo 100.7.
Mr. Sons. E-money. Let's go.
This is Ofekata Orodo community. Cuddle in nature's embrace. From the sky, its beauty stretches wide. Serene landscape, lush greenery, and a windy path that whispers stories of old. Ofekata Orodo is not just a place on the map. It is a heartbeat, a heritage, a people proud of their land. And today, it opens its arm to a contest that stirs excitement, mystery, and the promise of discovery, the Ojezurobodo search. As the Echo FM theme arrive, the elders of Ofekata Orodo receive them with warmth and joy. With hearty smile and open arms, they share stories of their rich cultural heritage, woven with resilience, unity, and pride. The atmosphere is filled with excitement, for their beloved community has been chosen for this month's contests. The search process, guided by the moderator, sets the tone, clearly explaining how the search will unfold. And with no time wasted, the participants leap into the fray. The search has begun. Where could it be? A thought that surely echoed in the heart of every seeker. I think it's here. Oh no, not again.
Akagom is that thing called akagom is a very big sin, big sin. However, that's not what we are talking about today. We just had to relate that song to the topic. We actually shared the story of a man who said he discovered that his wife extorted him, collected 480,000 naira and told him that that's the amount for the child's school fees. Went to school and paid only 145,000. He later discovered when he went to the school to complain about the volume of assignments they were giving to the child. And he's like, I cannot be paying 480,000 naira and you'll be giving my child this volume of assignments. Can't someone help out? And then they were like, which one is 480,000 naira? It is actually 145,000. If you are a man, how would you react to that woman's attitude?
Hey,
that's number one question. Number two, do you think a woman would just wake up one day and all of a sudden decide to extort a man? Are there reasons? We have given you so many reasons, but mass is of the opinion that there are some women that no matter what they do, no matter how the man provides for them,
greed
will not still allow them. They must extort. They must take some money from the men.
Whichever way is coming.
Whichever way. Do you agree with mass? That's another question. Call right now.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Freshie and Clara.
Freshie is there doing Omugwo. You have Best Beauty and Mary and Clara, okay?
Okay, the Slim Diva, I greet you all.
Welcome.
Okay, I really used to enjoy you people's program all the time.
Thank you.
My name is Chidima. I'm calling from Aladima.
Go ahead quickly, Chidima. You have a few seconds.
Okay. The topic that is at hand is very interesting. You know, truly men can be so funny. The topic is not a new thing. It is so common. Many women are experiencing the same thing. And I believe that the woman that must have extorted money from her husband is reasons of stinginess from the man. Because truly it's not easy for us that are women. Let me use myself as an example.
Quickly, please.
My husband is somebody like that. Honestly, to an extent that the school fees of the children, I have to add something to it.
Try.
Because it's not easy for me. I will spend my own. He will always expect me to spend my own. And I will spend and everything will finish. To get money from him will be very hard.
Okay.
So there is no other means for me to get it than to look for a way, maybe through school fees, ask something for, because he give me money to go to market. He will even give me exactly what is sold in the market, the prices in the market. At the end, you will not even get a shishi to augment other things. And no, it's not as if the money he give you will do you to buy everything you need in the house. Okay. So this has been the issue. So even the little thing I added to the school fees, when I get it from him, it will still, I will still end up spending it in the house.
For household items and other things.
Yes, still adding it to buy food items. Yes, it will not still be enough. You know? So this has been at the end of the day, you see yourself being so handicapped, being stranded.
Okay.
So there's nothing to do than to do that.
All right,
It's
thank
like
you.
me now. My husband does not make my hair, neither does he. Why he can't buy for me?
Calm down, Bob. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you so much. We're almost out of time. But you heard what she said. No, DJ Mas, if we are to come from this angle, let me tell you that there are a lot of women. Let me share a story of a woman. She was, I think that woman was pregnant for her fourth child. She already had three girls. The fourth one, she went for scan because the man was pressurizing her.
For a male
We
child.
must have a male child. And she said, okay, let me try again.
Hey.
I think that was the fourth, she was in the second trimester. Went for scan and discovered that it was a girl that was coming.
Ew.
Told this man. The man said, okay, no problem. And that was the end. Nothing like, have you gone for antenatal today? How are you feeling? You are not feeling fine. Should I support you with some money to take care of yourself? From that day to the day of delivery.
Hey.
Nothing like, have you bought baby things? Understand what this man never showed consent. Why? He found out that she was going to have a girl again. And then this woman was always begging, looking for a way to get money to buy diapers and other things she would keep in her bag for the day of delivery. That was how I found out about it. There are men like that. I'm not saying it is all men.
Yes.
So for such men, what do you expect the woman to do? She will still go ahead to want to take small. They call it what? Apricot. Is what they call it in Igbo now.
Yes.
Bring money for market, 50K. Or we put 10,000. I'm not saying it is right, but I'm only saying that there are still reasons. What do you have to say about that one?
Like the story she just made, the last lady I called, with what she said, it is never good. I can never support any man in this area. But if the reverse becomes the case, where the man is a provider, is an actual provider, I will still tell you there are ladies who, in fact, is already in them. Even before they got married, from their boyfriend self, you get. So that's why I now said earlier. I've been listening. I didn't want to just jump into the case. I just needed something to hold on to.
Yeah, which you are holding on to.
You people gave me the reason to now come and say, do not generalize this thing, because there are ladies who I told you, once it comes to money, they don't have enough. They are Oliver Twist. Give them more.
More and more. Okay,
send them in and if Apricot no come out, they
won't go. So Mass is of the opinion that some women are in search, no matter what you give them, it will never be enough for them. Then we should not generalize from what you have said.
From all angles.
Okay.
Yes.
So we should be in the middle.
Yes.
We should be in the middle.
Make sure it balances.
But we are not. I'm not balancing this one. I'm a woman.
I will balance it.
Clara, are you balancing it?
Try and balance it.
Best Beauty, you've been silent. Are you balancing it?
She's a friend. She don't want to fight with me today.
Best Beauty, are you balancing your own?
I just don't like say the man talk, make they carry money, give your wife for school. I start from that one from the beginning. Every other thing a bad thing. Then good say you go marry finish, go fit chop money for the marriage, say na based on waiting. No, no good.
Oh yeah, now parting words before we go.
If na me, once I don't notice that one, she know the pay school fees again.
You will continue to pay. She will find another way to collect that money from you.
Me and money I got here.
All right, let's we are about going. Clara, please, parting words before we go.
Igbo di samsam ozuchara ma gbacha n'ebe a ka anyị ga-abịa nnọọ nye tụgharị kom inwe ike wetere gị akụkọ ụwa. Ihe m nwere ikwu na eji m aka na tutu gị na mmadụ alụwa ị ga na unu ga-ayị tụnụ gị mara agwa ya gị marakwana ma ị ga-ekopu uli weta agwa ya ma ị gaghị ekopu ya ihe nwere ike ikwu na nke m. Ndewo.
Thank you. Best beauty, parting words.
They don't talk plenty things already. My one I say, if you want take money, save, take with wisdom. Like there's I know they say it gets steps the way you go fit take this thing. If the person goes to that reason, I go say actually. This person take this thing for better thing, you know. Not be say you go just your money too big. It's not like 200% of the school fees. That's my own. That's what I get to talk.
Okay, Mas, I don't know if you have anything to add before we go.
Just a little. Please, some stingy men, when they talk, is as a result of what you don't do. So,
enough.
Yes. Because this woman will talk this thing now. If you be say, auntie, I don't know. If you be say earlier on, you get waiting, or God don't send you. You go add money on top. You go cash. You know, so God don't know. So now, if you bill 100,000, you go kukuma first come out the gain from that place. Give you 80. Anyhow you be manager, you must enter. So please, trade with carefulness.
Okay.
If you want collect more. When we say oga here, you go say after all, na woman you be. But the girl one way is that one we go add 300% gain. You don't scatter your home.
Okay. Mas is saying if you want to collect with conscience. It's the same thing that Best Beauty said. And then Clara also made mention of that and also said whatever you want to do, especially before you settle down, make sure you know the person.
Exactly.
They have said it all. I'm going to add just 2 or 3 points. It can lead to lack of trust.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm 100% in support of women extorting money from their partners. No. It can, once that man loses that trust, it is gone. No. And then your problem will start. No matter how small. So, but I feel also for men who are very stingy, I'm sorry to say, but it is the truth. There are some men that are, some men are wicked. When I mean wicked, the moment the woman bears them children, that is all they want from that woman. They just abandon her. The same man who says, do not work. I don't want you to work. I want you to be a housewife. Take care of my children. Is the same man that will abandon that woman, go outside and start to frolic around and spend money extravagantly. That is my concern. That woman has every right to want to find a way to get money off the man as well. Because somehow, you give her money to go to market to prepare ogbono soup. That money might not be enough. Where do you expect her to get extra money to make up? Or she wants to buy seasoning cube. She will now come and meet you. I need seasoning cube. So we're almost out of time. I have a lot to say, but please, let us always do the right thing. And whatever you want to do, do with conscience. We have to go. My name is Mary, the Slim Diva. You're most adorable.
My name is Best Beauty.
Look here.
Look here. Okay, we'll bring you the news in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Echo FM. It's the sound of the city. Echo 100.7.
You love music? You love Echo FM 100.7.
Sound of the city. Echo 100.7. Echo FM.
This week to help those in need.
If you know that it's God Almighty that created you and created we Nigerians like you need to do good things for us because the masses are suffering. How can suspend me here? How we are slaves? And I'm going to win this election.
Stay informed with Echo FM 100.7. Join us for exclusive interviews with experts, breaking updates on local and global events, and in-depth coverage of issues impacting our community. Tune in every weekday at 6:30 a.m., 12 noon, 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. for our major news bulletin in English, Igbo, and Pidgin language. For more inquiries, you can reach us through our email, echofm ecofm@thekingmail.com. You can follow us on our social media handles at Echo FM. Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. We are the Fresh News People. It's the news at noon on Echo FM 100.7.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Global News right here on Echo FM 100.7, the station with fair and balanced reporting. My name is Mary Omeniwode, bringing you the latest and breaking stories around the world. Here are the headlines. Tinubu reaffirms Nigeria's global commitment, 21 new envoys present credentials. Troops rescue 318 victims, arrest 74 suspects in nationwide operations. DSS arrests doctor allegedly supplying drugs to kidnappers in Kwara State. On the foreign scene, UK unveils £12.4 million economic reform support programs for Nigeria. CAF Super Eagles players hail Trust Ekong after emotional retirement. Today's news commentary is on Akadi's church-led campaign to prevent gender-based violence and promote safer, peaceful families. Details shortly. And of course, we start off with national stories that says President Bola Tinubu has reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to global peace, cooperation, and sustainable development as he received letters of credence from 21 newly deployed ambassadors and high commissioners. Speaking at the State House, the president urged the diplomats to work closely with Nigeria's Ministry of Foreign Affairs to advance mutually beneficial partnerships. President Tinubu said Nigeria remained focused on strengthening democratic institutions, driving economic reforms, and creating an enabling environment for investment, innovation, and prosperity. He therefore assured the envoy that his administration maintained an open-door policy and welcomed constructive engagement across all sectors. Speaking on behalf of the diplomats, Japan's Ambassador Suzuki Hideo said presenting credentials in Nigeria was historic, given the country's strategic role in ECOWAS and Africa. He therefore pledged deeper cooperation with Nigeria in line with global development priorities. And over to security matters, the Defense Headquarters has disclosed that troops deployed across various theaters of operation rescued 318 kidnapped victims and arrested 74 suspects linked to terrorism, kidnapping, oil theft, and other serious crimes in November. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Michael Onoja, announced the figures in Abuja, noting that 69 terrorists and their families also surrendered to troops in the northeast. Onoja commended the sustained efforts of the armed forces and urged them to maintain the tempo amid rising concerns over renewed security threats. He appealed to citizens to continue providing credible intelligence to enable security agencies track and dismantle criminal networks. He insisted that the military's high command had enhanced its operational response to emerging threats nationwide. He further assured Nigerians that all available resources were being deployed to secure the release of students abducted in recent incidents. According to him, troops were coordinating operations to ensure the victim's safe return, stressing that the kidnappings had heightened pressure on security agencies. The Defense Headquarters reiterated its commitment to restoring peace and stabilizing all affected regions. Meanwhile, the federal government has moved to ease growing tension among road contractors by announcing that all verified outstanding payments will be settled before December 2025. The assurance was given by Minister of Works David Umahi during the reopening of the repaired Kefi flyover in Nasarawa State, where he confirmed that President Bola Tinubu had approved a special committee to verify and clear all pending claims. The announcement follows days of protests by contractors at the Federal Ministry of Finance over prolonged delays in payments for completed and ongoing road projects. Members of the All Indigenous Contractors Association of Nigeria had accused the government of abandoning obligations since 2024, warning that the non-payment was crippling operations and stalling major infrastructural work nationwide. Umahi, however, urged contractors to halt further protests, assuring them that the president had directed immediate settlement of certified debts. He also noted that companies working along the Maraba-Kefi corridor, including China Harbour Engineering Company, were among those yet to be paid but will be included in the upcoming disbursements. He also emphasized that the new deadline would restore confidence and accelerate project delivery. The Department of State Services has arrested a medical doctor accused of transporting drugs from Sokoto to kidnappers operating in parts of Kwara State. Security sources said the suspect was intercepted in Jeba, Moro, local government area of Kwara State after intelligence linked to him to criminal gangs seeking medical assistance for members injured during clashes with security forces were released. Investigations revealed that the kidnappers had become increasingly desperate for medical support following sustained military offensives that inflicted heavy casualties on their ranks. The DSS said the arrest was part of broader operations targeting collaborators who provide essential services, including drugs, logistics, and treatment to armed groups. Officials have since advised that security around healthcare facilities in remote and forest bordering areas be strengthened to prevent infiltration by bandit groups seeking treatment. They therefore warned that clinics in isolated settlements may be targeted as the criminals continue to evade security pressure. It's exactly 7 minutes past noon. If you just joined us, you are listening to the global news right here on Echo FM 100.7. Here's a recap of the headlines this afternoon. President Tinubu reaffirms Nigeria's global commitment. 21 new envoys present credentials. Troops rescue 318 victims, arrest 74 suspects in nationwide operations. DSS arrests doctor allegedly supplying drugs to kidnappers in Kwara State. On the foreign scene still to come, UK unveils £12.4 million economic reform support programs for Nigeria. And in sports news, CAF, Super Eagles players hail Trust Ekong after emotional retirement. Today's news commentary is on Akadi's church-led campaign to prevent gender-based violence and promote safer, peaceful families. Details after this break.
Autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder, and any child or children living with autism should not be treated differently. They are just as every other children. Autism is a disorder that, when well given support to the family and children living with such disorder, they can do well in life. So my general advice to the public is that if you have concerns that your child might have autism, please seek for advice from a specialist. You can reach out to Kids in Motion on 0701 063 2627. Also, you can have a look at our website www.kidsinmotion.com.ng. There are many information in relation to autism and other diagnoses as well. My name is Chief Lady Maureen Kingsley, Audio Conamba, Co-CEO, Echo FM 100.7 and Co-CEO, The King Group of Companies. Thank you.
Well, welcome back. If you just joined us, this is the Global News at Noon right here on Echo FM 100.7. Over now to the rest of the news. In business news, the federal government has defended the newly enacted tax reforms, insisting that Nigeria Tax Act and the Nigerian Tax Administration Act are not additional burdens but measures designed to simplify the national tax structure. The reforms have sparked widespread public debate, with many Nigerians expressing concern about their potential impact on struggling businesses. Technical assistant to the executive chairman of FIRS, Arabirin Atoyebi, clarified that a 4% development levy is not a new tax, but a consolidation of several existing levies, including the tertiary education tax, NITDA levy, NASENI levy, and the police trust fund levy. She explained that merging these levies into a single payment would eliminate duplication and ease compliance. Over now to the foreign scene, where the United Kingdom has launched two major economic reform support programs valued at £12.4 million to strengthen Nigeria's fiscal stability and private sector expansion. The initiatives, the Nigerian Economic Stability and Transformation Program and the Nigeria Public Finance Facility, were unveiled at the British High Commissioner's residence in Abuja. Head of Development Cooperation, Cynthia Rowe, explained that the programs are aligned with Nigeria's economic recovery goals and are designed to reinforce ongoing reforms. She described the launch as another milestone in the partnership between both countries, emphasizing that the new funding would enhance Nigeria's long-term economic growth prospects. Representing the federal government, Special Advisor on Finance and Economy, Sanyande Okoli, expressed gratitude for the UK's support and said the approach reflects a modern partnership driven by mutual accountability. He maintained that sustainable development will depend heavily on a vibrant private sector and sound macroeconomic policies. And on sports this afternoon, Super Eagles players and the Confederation of African Football have paid glowing tributes to William Troost Ekong following his retirement from international football 2 weeks before the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Ekong confirmed his retirement in an emotional video message, ending a decade of service to the national team. The 32-year-old defender, who made his debut in 2015 under the late Stephen Keshi, expressed gratitude to fans, coaches and teammates, describing his time with the Super Eagles as the greatest privilege of his career. He said leading the team as captain was an honor he would forever cherish, especially after Nigeria narrowly missed out on the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And today's news commentary is on Akadi's church-led campaign to prevent gender-based violence and promote safer, peaceful families.
Gender-based violence, GBV, is a pervasive and devastating issue that affects individuals, families, and communities worldwide. It encompasses various forms of violence, including physical, sexual, and emotional, as well as psychological abuse, directed at individuals based on their gender identity, expression, or perceived gender roles. The Anglican Compassion and Development Initiative, ACADI, the social intervention arm of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, has stepped up its nationwide campaign against gender-based violence, with Anglican Duchess of Owerri is a part of the fight, urging the church community to confront the menace head-on with the need to address societal gender norms and the root cause of violence that threatens family and community. ACADI, established and registered in July 2021 with its headquarters in Abuja, operates across 164 dutches of the Anglican Communion in Nigeria. Since inception, it has championed social cause, including the pilot project, the Nigerian Anglican War Against Drug Addiction and Abuse, NAWADAA, aimed at combating substance abuse among youth and church members. With support from Ford Foundation, ACADI is now driving the Church of Nigerian Anglican Communion Gender-Based Violence Prevention Project, CONGBV Prevents. The program is not just about advocating for women, but also recognizing that men and children suffer various forms of abuse. The initiative focus is on fostering peaceful coexistence in family. ACADI is not campaigning for inequality in the secular sense, but harmony in the home, where husband, wives, and children live out their God-given potential without fear of abuse. The initiative has already conducted awareness program across the Duchies of Owerri, engaging men's ministry, women's ministry, youth groups, and Doshian-owned school. Clergies are also receiving training to help identify, prevent, and respond to cases of abuse within their congregations. GBV is rooted in gender inequality, discrimination, and societal norms that perpetuates power imbalances. It affects people of all ages, background, and identity, but disproportionately impact women, girls, and marginalized community. GBV disproportionately affect women and girls, with approximately 1 in 3 women globally experiencing physical and sexual violence in their lifetime. In Nigeria, GBV is a major scourge, with women and girls often bearing the brunt of violence. Key statistics: global prevalence: 736 million women, almost 1 in 3, have been subjected to physical and sexual violence. Nigeria, 20 million survivors of GBV, with 1 in 4 women experiencing violence. Femicide: 51,100 women and girls killed worldwide in 2023, with 140 women or girls killed every day by someone in their own family. Some key aspects of GBV include intimate partner violence, physical, emotional, or sexual abuse by a romantic partner, such as assault or slavery. Sexual violence, non-consensual sexual acts, including rape, harassment, and exploitation. Female genital mutilation, FGM, harmful practices that involve altering or injuring female genitals. Human trafficking, forced labor, sex trafficking, or modern-day slavery. Child marriage and forced pregnancy. Emotional and psychological violence, verbal abuse, confinement, and manipulation. Socio-economical violence, denial of resources, or economic abuse. GBV is rooted in unequal power relations, social norms, and attitude that discriminate against women and girls. The impact of GBV is far-reaching, causing physical harm and health consequences, emotional trauma and mental health issues, social isolation and stigma, economic instability and poverty, perpetuation of cycle of violence. To address GBV, it is essential to promote gender equality and challenge harmful gender norms, likewise changing social norms and attitude that perpetuate GBV. Support survivors through accessible service, healthcare, counseling, legal aid. Hold perpetrators accountable through law enforcement and justice system, as well to strengthening law and policy to prevent GBV and protect survivors. Engage men and boys in prevention efforts. Foster a culture of respect, consent, and empathy. Create global awareness on GBV, empowering women, economic empowerment, education, and leadership opportunities. The church, as a faith-based organization, cannot shy away from social realities. The church is not immune to these issues, and so it must play an active role in lessening the prevalence of violence in the society. ACADI reaffirming its commitment to spreading the campaign across all Duchies of the Anglican Communion, advocating peace, safety, and dignity for all. Let's work together to create a safer, more equitable world where everyone can live free from GBV.
Echo FM.
That news commentary was written by Mrs. Amarachi Nwigwe, desk officer representing Anglican Diocese of Owerri in the Church of Nigeria, under the Prevent GBV Akadis-led campaign, and was read in our studio by Benjamin Joseph. And that's all for the Global News at Noon, as was edited by Benjamin Joseph. For more information and inquiries, visit our social media platforms on Facebook at Echo FM, X at Echo FM_Owerri, Instagram at Echo FM_Owerri, and YouTube Echo FM 100.7. You can listen to us anywhere in the world via www.echofm.net. That is www.echofm.net. My name is Mary Omeni Wode. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon to you.